DHG Industry Stream. My name is Derek G. I'm your host with the most. I am sorry about the large gap between streams. I came down very ill week and I started feeling really good. I caught this respiratory illness called RSV. So if you Google it, just Google RSV. And it doesn't normally affect normal, adults too bad, just a really severe flu. But with people with compromised immune systems, weak lungs, the very elderly and the very young, it can cause a severe illness that can last weeks. And recovery takes a long time too. I'm not completely well again, even though I kind of sound hoarse, but I sound better than I did a week or two ago. But so yeah, that was why there was this huge gap in streaming. Obviously we're gonna be playing Far Cry 4. I spent the day installing, updating, getting all the DLC downloaded, because I got the season pass and everything for it. I beat Far Cry 3. I chose to save my friends just in case you know what I'm talking about. If not, Google it. And you can see both endings and why I chose the ending I chose. Because I did Google it, since it's an older game, and I just wanted to get the best ending for my sensibilities. So I chose to save my friends. And instead of being seduced by this girl that I don't know who drugs me and ultimately in the end, spoiler alert, she kills me if I choose to stay with her and slaughter my friends and family. So I said, fuck this, I'm going to save my friends and family, my one surviving brother, and we're gonna go home. I will say that Boss was interesting, but I don't understand what the big raving is about how Far Cry 3 is the best one ever. The gameplay is crap. I had so much trouble trying to not necessarily navigate, but like the falling mechanics were way too strict on how far you could fall, and climbing what should be rock surfaces. Even if I couldn't go up there, it shouldn't feel like I'm trying to walk up a glass hill. The driving mechanics were shit. Of course, then again, I didn't get into the Far Cry series until 5, so, I guess I'm kind of a spoiled bitch when it comes to how far the series has come. I'm playing the, I'm not, now that I have gotten into the Far Cry series and everything, I'm trying to play them in chronological order. 3, and now I'm doing 4, and then I'll do Far Cry Primal, and then I'll probably play 5 again, because I haven't done any of the DLC, even though I have them. Though I have played and beat 5. I already did, as you can see, I already started a little bit on this, but I wanted to get a feel for the mechanics, and so far it feels more like 5 than 3 did. And I gotta say, I like the secret ending. I'm gonna play the game and get all the way to the end and everything like that, but like, I like the secret ending because you're this 20-year-old kid, and all you're trying to do is take your mom's ashes back to where she requested you take her home to. You don't have any memories of this place or its people. You don't have any emotional ties to it, okay? Why? And yeah, it's horrifying what happens right in front of you, and you see him kill one of his own men and everything. But he also says right in front of you that they weren't supposed to shoot the bus, that they were just supposed to delay the bus until he could get there to come and get you. And his guys jumped the gun because there were terrorists in his point of view, you gotta think of it this way. He may probably be, and most likely is, since I haven't played the game or even looked anything up. Okay, he's probably this like evil dictator. Okay, but to this kid, you gotta see it from an outside perspective. To this kid, he don't know jack shit. Okay. And if he's just seen this guy be sadistic with these people, why the hell would he go exploring? He's got no emotional attachment to anybody, right? And they always tell you if you're not a special ops or SWAT team or specially trained, to do what your captors tell you to do. Stay alive, right? Stay alive. So the guy says, hey, this is what I want to do. He shows you this for them, a fantastic meal. It looks like pot stickers and crab ragoons and monkey heads. And then he asks you just saw this guy torture somebody with a basically like a shrimp fork, okay? And kill somebody else with a pen, alright? He asks you to stay in that room and he'll be right back. You fucking stay in that room. Okay? That's just the way it is. So and the fact that he explains who you are to him. Okay? You are his wife's bastard child. Okay? His wife was seduced away from him by the leader of the rebels. They also killed your half-sister. At least that's what he tells you in the beginning, okay? You gotta remember, again, this kid doesn't know anything. His mom never told him anything. Alright? So, he takes you to this shrine that he had built for your half-sister, his daughter, that was killed. And if you look, she was a toddler when she was killed, right? So I know it's telling you here that he killed the heir to the throne and all that other stuff, but like you don't know any of this. The character, doesn't know any of this. So you set your mother's ashes in there, and he takes you to have a good time. What I'm thinking, okay, and this is just off the top of my head. I'm convincing. I'm like, doing what Bones hates, which is making shit up because I don't have any imperial facts. I'm thinking that your main character in this game is the crown prince of Cryak. That your father was the leader of the rebellion. Well, the leader of the rebellion was the original heir to the throne of the country. Pagan men killed your father, grandfather, and then killed your father. And now, since you are the last of the royals, since your mom's dead, and his daughter was killed, he wants you to pal up to him, right? He wants you to like him, because the royalists, which are the golden path people, don't want to hurt you. You are their last hope of the royal family retaking the country. At least that's my spitballing on the plot of the game. Have no idea. I've gotten as far as crashing and trying to meet this guy at the tower. I'm not. It blue screened on me, so I'm not sure where I'm being. Okay, here we go. I will say one thing though. I wish I had a picture of the character's mother, because, or I hope I see one later, maybe.
Hello?
Because he looks white to me.
Thank you.
And
This is Sabal. Where are you?
I don't know.
Pagan Men is obviously Asian. This is set
dead.
next to India.
Okay, listen to me.
Um,
Around. You should be able
you
to see
know,
a tower nearby. I need you to make your
it's
way
just
there.
it's weird
I'm on my way to
because the
secure
picture
town.
Pygon Min takes a
Head to the
selfie
tower.
with you
Okay.
before he takes you to the
You can
palace,
do this, Archie.
and your name is you know, either East Indian or Asian. Uh, I know how to stealth. Thank you.
This guy is dead? Huh? Okay, then start looking. Check the bushes. He could be hiding there. Come on, stay focused. Okay, come on out. We won't hurt you. I promise. 3. We just want to talk to you. Come out. It'll be okay. Identify yourself. This has all been just a terrible misunderstanding. Show yourself and we'll sort it all out. Where are you hiding? Coward! Listen, it does not have to be like this. You do not have to hide. He's here and active. Nothing. The longer you hide, I know someone is out there. Come out and make things easier on yourself. Nothing gets past me.
Searching the body. Alright. Over here. Search the body. Right. I need... Where's that gun? There it is. I need this. Alright.
Search everywhere! Stay alert! We don't know what's out here! We have a general direction! Now find him!
There he is.
He got away.
Damn. I'm coming up to where I blue screened before, so let's hope I don't do that again.
Get him!
High ground so I can see. Birds. Eating wolf. Some kind of dog anyway. heard voices, but they're really far off, so I don't know who they are. Oh god, they're seeing me. Ow. Take this. Okay, thank you for telling me about bait that I don't need right now. Hello, thank you. Shouldn't have to hit the button 3 times. On this side? Yeah, it is. Got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, the crafting thing is like the third one then. Share with you another edition of Kratz, #1 bestseller, King Ming Kratz, the official guide. With each passing year, my admiration for our great nation swells. I thank each and every one of you for your sworn loyalty to the crown. It is this tireless dedication that keeps Krat a peaceful and prosperous nation. People. Okay, see, that looks different than the character in the picture. That looks more like what I was expecting. A son of Kairat who lived in the west long enough to lose his sense of self, our benevolent King Min himself seeks to educate this young man in the ways of his homeland and nurture him into a valued Karate citizen. Right. Darpan. Behold the face of a terrorist. Darpan was one of the original members of the Golden Path Insurgency and has devoted much of his life to befouling the vision Pagan Min has for our beloved Karat. Ishwari Gali. A true victim. Ishwari Gali was seduced by the wicked Mohan Gali. Our beloved leader himself sought to save her from Mohan's grasp. Sadly, she fled to the United States rather than embrace Pagan Men's benevolence. The Ministry of Social Harmony has deemed Mohan Gale an official agitator of the peace. Gale founded the treacherous Golden Path and actively sought to assassinate her beloved leader, Pagan Men. And you look a lot like your dad. Pagan Men. Our great and glorious king who has risked life and limb to bring Kayarat out of the past. He sacrifices everything for his adopted homeland and loves its people like his own children. May Pagan's light shine upon all. Right. Paul Deplore Harmon. Inspired by the plight of Karat, Governor Harmon fell in love with our people and customs. He has abandoned his American homeland to spend time here, wanting nothing more than to find a peace in the south through brave negotiations with the Golden Path terrorists. Right. The Golden Path. Treacherous sons and daughters of Karat who call themselves proud citizens, even though, as they take up arms against the king and force their fellow citizens to join their pathetic rebellion. They are terrorists and enemies of the crown. This is obviously written by a Pagan Men loyalist. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this animal. It looks kind of like a goat. They started migrating north over the King's Bridge when King Min first blessed Kyrat with his guidance. They preferred the sweeter grass in the north over the rotting vegetation in the south. Sambar. The Ministry of Animal Control declares the sambar are large vermin and encourages the slaughter of these animals. The flesh of the sambar is unhealthy and unwholesome because it rubs itself in its own urine-soaked soul. White-rumped vulture. Starting immediately, all white-rumped vultures are to be recolored pink to honor our great king and fearless leader Pygon Men. Recoloring of the vulture rumps will be delegated to Kairati citizens as thanks to their king. Right. Local beer, needles, jumper cables, cigarettes. Vintage porn. Conflict diamond. Bank statement. Scalpel. Mom's note. Look at that. Ajay, my son, I have so much left to say to you, but I'm out of time, so please take me back to Lakshmana. The journey will tell you more than I ever could. I love you and I will always be with you. Thanks, Mom. Okay. There's one hell of a storm going on, so if you guys lose me, it's because of the storm. Unless I say otherwise. Okay. What was that? That's a vulture. Top of the cage. Looks like there. Be careful, Dirt. Looks like there's a shrine there. And this is why I was being careful. Okay. It's also why I can't shoot the bird. Okay. Thank you.
Siapa hai? Chalo! For the king! Hey, is someone there? Show yourself! Not fear like that. Keep your eyes open. Father Jude, was that one of us? Chalo! For the king! Now that's done!
Come on, drop down. Thank you.
Harvey, I know you're still out there. Oi, nobody! This is where you die.
Nope. But thank you for thinking of me. Hello, Ducky. Hi. What? You whine at me like I'm supposed to know what you want. Well, get up here. Get up here and snuggle. You don't want to get up here with me? I'm not opening that door. You won't go. It's raining like cats and dogs. Loot bag full, huh? Or almost full. You're okay. A reminder, you are my employee to bring me strong and healthy animals. My subjects do not come to Shanath to watch crippled, feeble beasts die mercifully. They come to be entertained, to see blood spilled between equally matched opponents, and to lose their money betting but leave with a smile. Now either you provide me with animals worthy of a tournament in Shanath, or it will be you entertaining the crowds in the area. Long live King Men. None more. Hello, Ducky. You okay? I'm okay. Do you need any help? Okay. Oh, okay.
my boy, are you busy? You don't mind me calling, do you? Fantastic. You really are an excellent listener. Look, no hard feelings about the crab rangoon. I know it's not to everyone's taste. But you'll be pleased to know I had the chef
Mom?
executed for his incompetence. Or was it his family we killed? Regardless, next time I can promise you a better spread. That's the last time I'm kidnapping a fucking TV celebrity chef.
That guy is crazy. I love it. Oh, I'm just talking about how crazy this dictator is and how much I love it because he's funny. I don't think I would think he was funny in real life if it was happening to me, but since it's a video game, I'm allowed to laugh. The economy must be shit. A million karat is just the, or rupee or whatever that is only the starting point. Checkpoint reached, yay! Sounds like one wicked waterfall that I have to climb up, really? I see a lot of elements from that I
It's an honor to meet
like
you, son
from
of
5
Mohammed.
here.
I'm amazed you made it all the way here on your own. Sabal is waiting for you near the tower.
Okay. This is beautiful though. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on, I should probably turn the music off. Audio. Okay. Video. English, thank you. Interface. Guide updates. Yes. No. Okay. Controls, okay. That's better. That's kind of cool looking.
Ajay, you made it! Good job, son of Mohan.
Why are you guys helping me?
You're the son of Mohan Kale. You may not know it, but that name carries a lot of weight in Kirat. Especially for the Golden Path.
Are those army guys still looking for me?
Even men will stop at nothing to get you back. Damn. Some of Bacon's men managed to track us. They'll be here any second. We're in for a fight. Here they come. Hold your ground.
Enemy spotted!
Take cover! Stay low.
Where the hell are they shooting from? Oh, they're there. That's not what I want.
Where did that gunfire come from?
Avalanche! Take cover! Ajay! Avalanche!
Hello, Ducky. You want me to open the door? Step to the side. Okay.
You're a tough man to kill, brother.
That's a good thing, right?
Hold on, Duck Duck. You got to hold on, baby. Okay? I gotta get to where I can pause. Then I'll try to take you outside. I don't think you'll go, but...
How did you know to find me?
He saw Bacon's chopper nearby. He's never down this far south, and I wanted to know why. Lucky for you, we were in the area when we got Darpan's text. Well, we're here. Welcome to Banapur, home of the Golden Path.
Who's this? Where's Darpan?
He didn't make it. This is Ajay Kale, Mohan's son.
Let me understand. Darpan's dead. Hmm? And you brought me this.
I'm not involved in whatever this is. I'm just looking for Lakshmana.
We're in the middle of a fucking war. We don't have time for tourists.
What was I supposed to do? Just leave him there? I'm sorry, brother. Amita's a little touchy. I'll talk to her. As for Lakshmana, it sounds like it could be a temple or shrine. But if that's the case, it's in the north. The north is enemy territory, and we can't get you there, not yet. Go and clear your head.
Ducky.
Come find me when you're ready. Hmm?
Oh, yeah, you love it when I love on you, don't you, puppy? Alright, guys. I gotta go take the dog out. And I'm gonna end the stream right now and then come back. So far, I'm liking the mechanics better than 3. It's more familiar to me because I started, like I said, with 5 at the beginning of the stream here. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys are having a okay hump day. Alright, later.